Well, hello there, my friends. This is another part of my personal life story. And you know, there's not enough room to write books to tell you all the details of my life. And it could be a book. It could probably be a movie. You know, so there's a lot of things that I haven't shared. I've just tried to pick out the highlights as we moved along. You know, and in this video, I just want to share with you, as part of my personal story and process of life, here I am in Scranton, PA, doing YouTube videos, helping consumers all over the country, being positive, working on the next Be Positive, Do Something Positive Day, March 1st, 2009, working with and communicating with my sons, my middle son who is in the Lackawanna County Prison, and my youngest son who's in the Wayne County Prison. And my youngest son is really laying hold of God. You know, really, he's reading the Bible, he's praying, and he's seeing God answer. He wants to be a disciple of Jesus. And you know, before my partner left, I wanted to get back to my roots. You know, now at 51 years of age, I finally realized what I want in life. You know, I mean, I've been well and stable, and you know, and I'm doing great, and emotionally, you know, physically, the tumor thing, but other than that, you know, and the symptoms, and I have bad moments and good moments, forgetful times, and you know, but I have friends that watch out for me and help me, and people that come and talk to me and make sure I'm okay. You know, so I have all that, but I have to be candid with you. I wanted to start going to church. You know, a biblical Christian church, Bible-based teaching church, because I had not forgotten the God of my youth. And although I had strayed away from the truth that I know, and even though that I had, and this is my belief now, okay, and you're entitled to your belief system, I'm not preaching at you, but I'm just telling you my story. I strayed away from God, and what I believed God said, and I rebelled and openly defied God's word. And I think I suffered the consequences. I reaped what I sowed, to be sure. I mean, I think I really, you know, and I don't think God was sitting up there in heaven and going, whoosh, whoosh, take that for, you know, that he was getting some pleasure out of that, nor was it for my pain. You know, he wasn't delighting in my pain. God and his Spirit were grieving over my pain. So anyway, I started going to this really phenomenal church. It's a God-centered church, a Bible-teaching church. It's called the Steamtown Church. These people, there's a lot of young people. There's great music, you know, fellowship, love and concern. They're socially involved. In other words, they teach the gospel that saves, but they also believe if a man's hungry, feed him first before you're talking about Jesus. You know what I mean? You know where I'm going? So, about a week ago, I repented. What that means is I changed my mind about the decisions that I had made, about the actions that I had made. And, you know, and I was thinking, what will I do, you know, about my partner? Because I can't live in open rebellion to God's word and be a disciple of Jesus. Again, my opinion. And lo and behold, my partner ups and decides to leave. Now, how is that? That's God working. Because, you see, I wouldn't just toss another person out. I couldn't. But I was struggling with my spiritual walk with God and my faith and Jesus Christ and being obedient to him. And what do? Well, there's my answer. My partner leaves. And I wish my partner all the best in the world. We have forgiven each other where forgiveness was needed. There's love there between us, but God has worked it out. And I'm happy. Now, you don't have to believe what I believe. You don't have to accept what I believe. And I promise you, I'm not going to be using all my other videos in the future to preach. No. I have a channel called Spiritual Channel. If you want to learn more about God and Jesus Christ and his word and you want to learn about my spiritual journey from here on out and how God works, you can go to Spiritual Channel at YouTube. But I'm going to continue my work of being an advocate, continue promoting the Be Positive Day, continue communicating with you, writing music, and doing what I do. Although with a little different flair in some areas. I'm going to be a little more sensitive maybe than I have been in the past to some people's feelings and thoughts. Yes, but that's a growth process. You know, God ain't done with me yet, so forgive me, please. If I've offended you, or if I've said something or done something you think that doesn't glorify God, write me a letter. Let me know. I'm open. My ears are open. I have eyes to see and ears to hear. You know, as Jesus said, I want to. And I want to love people and serve people. So out of this video, what would I want you to get? You can survive anything. You can thrive no matter what the circumstances. And that if you believe in God, God is always there. He never fails or forsakes you. If you don't believe in God, then whatever your source of hope and help is, that's where you turn. But you can make it. You can keep going. You know, Lance was her last name. I can't think of her first name, but the guy who was involved with one of the presidents there, his last name was Lance. She wrote a book, This Too Shall Pass. Well, thank God it's passed, you know, for me, and I'm where I'm at now, and I'm happy where I'm at, and I'm going to be able to stay here at my apartment in Scranton, and I'm going to be able to continue doing what I do, and that's loving people, loving you. That's right, loving you folks. When you have needs with Social Security, disability questions or issues or whatever with a government agency or Spectronic or Dell or DirecTV or whatever, I'm still going to be here for you and helping you. So, go and enjoy your life today. Celebrate your life. I celebrate you and all of you and the love that we share and the messages. And this is basically the end of my personal story as far as one kind of whole book. And now I'm starting a new book. And the new book is about my new life in God, you know, and where I go from here. So, but I do promise I'm not going to use my videos at Harold Says to preach. I just wanted to share this with you so you know where I'm coming from, and enough said. So, hey, God bless you. Have a great day. I'm going to have a great day and make the best of this day that I can. Write me. Let me know how you're doing and what's going on in your life if I can be of any encouragement or help to you. Thank you, and take care, and bye for now.